The church and the state are two inseparable beings. And for many years, Oloo, you cannot separate completely the church and the state. And what forms the state are the leadership of the country. So in this case, and what forms the leadership is politics. So that is why we can safely say that the church and the state are two entities which are not separable. So the issue of the church trying to decline to have the politicians in their own churches, I mean, to me it is a part in a part test, because you see, Oloo, the church is where to run to, the mosque is where to run to, the temples are the places of worship. And these places of worship are meant for all. They are not meant for some few individuals. And how do you treat politicians, Oloo? You treat politicians as sinners. You treat politicians as people who are unworthy to be in the church. I mean, to me, that is actually something that is in part test, and it should not be entertained. I believe the places of worship are places that are open for all. And when a politician goes to a church, he goes to a church to pray. He goes to a church to worship. Those who goes to mosque, those who goes to temples, they go for a specific thing. Yes, if by the way they will speak their politics in the church, and we do also encourage that we have leaders who will be actually coming from the churches, coming from the mosque, coming from the temples. These are people whom I believe they are holy and clean enough to lead the nation. And even before most of these people, before they joined politics, some of them have been crowned Christians. They have been crowned, the Muslims. They have been crowned as they were in their own religion before they joined their churches. So what do I mean, Oloo? What I witnessed for the better part of last week, I think it is something that should not be entertained. And we have come of age as a country. The crowd or the people of Kenya can differentiate between politics and the religious issues. And when they are in the church, I believe they are there only for worshiping. And if they have to be there, I think they should only be told to abide by the laws and regulation of the churches, but not to have them denied to be in the churches, not to have them denied to be in their own temples, not to deny them to be in their own mosque. So my argument, Oloo, I want to encourage churches, even as we encourage you to pray for this country. Even as we encourage you to pray for the peace of this country, we also encourage you to pray for the best leaders. And the best way to have these best leaders is to have them in our churches.